too many, right? Things that can give you headache, too many, right? So then you tend to turn everything into a prayer point.
Actually.
So God has seen you through a whole month. So thank God. You are not just thanking your God. You are not just putting your hands together and praying and whispering to your maker for having kept you safe throughout the month. You want to wish others well, right? And pray for others as well. So you forward these chain messages. And these messages are not even original. They are not original, right?
Generic.
They are generic. You just forward them. Happy New Month.
Happy New Month.
May this month be the best year to come, right?
Yeah.
May this month be better than what you experienced last month.
Yeah.
We understand why we become so prayerful.
Happy New Month. So I like a happy New Month to you.
I get that, but I just received one, right? I just received one. But the point I'm making is that people even go to the extent of doing photo shoot. So new month, then it comes with a new picture.
New month photo shoot.
Yes, they do.
Then let me go and do something.
They do that. They do that.
Let me go and do something.
They do that. That doesn't even end it. I want to find out, for instance, how August treated you. Like, as part of this random conversation.
Yeah.
I want to find out from listeners
Yeah.
how August treated you. Because chances are, how August treated you will give you an indication as to how September will handle you.
What's in September in Chi?
July was Kitaunsa, right?
Yeah,
yes, and then August was the last time we found Osana, right? Ebo. August was Ebo.
No, September is Ebo.
September is Ebo.
So we are in
okay,
Ebo.
which one is a Hinime? I just want to find which one is a Hinime.
Are you sure?
I've always wondered why there's a man called a Hinime.
November is a Hinime.
November is a Hinime?
Yeah.
Wow, then like you are on your way
Could
to
be
death.
lying, guys. That's all I remember.
Are you sure?
I know that. I know there's a song to it.
Yeah, okay, then sing it.
Opepo, Ojifu, Obeni.
Okay, hers is different.
Operiso, Kotoni, Maya, Momo, Kita, Winsa, Osana, Ebo, Ahinimi.
Okay, then it's Ebo. Yes.
Openima, yeah.
That is Ebo.
Yeah, I think.
Ebo, yeah. Yeah, so that's where the Hamatan gives you an indication that it's coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically it. The point I'm making is that if your August was good, thanks be to God.
We are in September. September is Ebo.
Ebo, yes. Ebo, yes. So
September is Ebo,
right.
so she's right.
Ebo, yes.
So Ehinime is October.
Hey, what a month!
You're waiting.
You know, Ehinime is like
Ehinime.
okay, so like you are overtaken by emotion. You want to cry, but you are unable to cry. That's
Really?
Ehinime, yes,
Oh,
yes. And it's Ehinime.
Don't do that.
Ehinime we are no Obubu is November.
You see,
Then Openima.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our forebears, they knew how the months were going to handle us, and then they named them exactly according to
People
the
has to come and tell us what September is in Eve.
ever. Yeah, but that's somebody sent it to
Someone
us.
sent it to us.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
I
need to-
forwarded it. Yeah,
yeah.
to you.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Amma,
but-
so do people wish you happy new one? Do you think it's
No.
necessary?
Gen Zs don't do that.
Hey, are you sure?
No, we don't.
You don't.
Please don't wish me
Is it-
Happy New Year. Thank
is
your
it
God
necessary? I
and
thought it
get
was
it
the Gen
moving.
Zs who were doing the happy new
No.
I thought it was the Gen
No,
Zs who
it
were doing
is-
the happy new man.
It's my mom that was sending you know those postcards, Happy New Man with the flowers and everything. Yeah, and I'll send her hearts just because it will make her smile. But honestly, I don't care. I don't care for people to wish me a happy new month. A happy new year is fine. Happy birthdays. Actually, I only receive birthday messages in cash. I don't
receive. Hey,
I
these
don't,
Gen Zs.
I don't even want the
Gen Zs.
birthday wish.
You only receive birthday messages in cash.
Yes, I accept birthday wishes in cash.
In cash.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
So when is your birthday? If I don't have cash, I can't wish you happy birthday.
October 11th. If you don't have cash, please don't wish me.
Okay.
I know you care about me.
You know who cares about you?
Everybody, all my friends. So
all
if you
your
don't,
friends.
yeah,
So if you don't have cash, don't wish me
don't
happy
come
birthday.
in. Yeah, the messages are too
Okay.
plenty.
Then maybe your messages may be small or maybe plenty if God blesses you.
Yes.
So you don't think it's necessary to wish someone a happy
I don't
new
think
month?
it's necessary.
You
at
don't
all.
think it's necessary at
No.
all? Hey, Ivy, she says her birthday wish is only in cash. So you can only then in that case, if you are wishing me a happy new month, you should wish me with cash.
Actually, so if you want to do that,
For birthdays are necessary. You want to feel celebrated. So I get the birthday wish,
Yes.
pictures all over and what have you. But if it comes with money as well, why not? Yes. But that's Gen Z, so we cannot relate.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You can't relate. Anyway, Etona Kumashi is also here. Etona, what are your thoughts on this subject?
They're wishing a happy new month. And all of
Yes,
that.
yes.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's necessary if you ask me.
Has anyone wished you a happy new month?
No.
When you went to church yesterday, they didn't say happy new month.
No, nothing like that.
Usually in church they will say happy new month, or
maybe to the congregation, like when they are
yeah, to the
addressing or
congregation.
something
Didn't
like
you hear
that,
anything
but
like that? Didn't
no,
you hear
I
anything like that?
didn't hear anything like that.
You don't think it's necessary?
No, I don't.
But you've entered a brand new month
And
of September.
Exactly. And
It's a brand new month. It's a big deal.
like once you're alive, you would always enter a new month. I don't know. It's not so special.
But so what's so special about a new year?
Even New Year, I honestly sometimes don't even wish people a happy New Year because I don't know. Apart from birthdays, because I feel like okay, you were born that day. you got to
So what
celebrate
about
your
birthday? About
anniversary.
birthday, is that day that you were born how many years ago? But it's not the actual day that you were born.
Yes,
So
but
why can't
you
so
are
in that case then
celebrating
don't celebrate
a
any
milestone
birthday?
in your life. Like this actually has some sort
Yeah,
of
so a
significance
milestone
to
in
you.
your
But
life as in a new
September
month.
has nothing to do with anything. I literally just
Exactly.
slept and woke up the next day, and it's a new month.
Then
Like
the
it's
new
not.
year too is like that.
Yes,
And the
so
birthday
then
too is like that.
no, the birthday is not like that. It has a certain meaning to me. Okay, it has a certain meaning to, but even with birthday card now, if you don't wish anybody, they don't really care. I mean, there are so
Exactly.
many things that are losing their
Yeah, who said if
significance.
you don't wish they don't care?
Why will you be salty if
Yeah,
I don't wish
I
you?
know people who I didn't wish them a happy birthday. And they are
and they're
on my
upset
neck.
about.
I
Oh.
can tell you for a fact that it's
You're on my
not.
neck.
It's
I
not.
cry too
Well,
worrying about
for
things
for things like birthday, I might not be speaking for everybody, but I really think that someone getting angry about you not wishing them has more to do with the kind of relationship you have with the person
Exactly.
than the fact that you didn't wish them. Because there are people that don't wish me happy birthday, and I don't care. I don't even remember that you didn't wish me. But there are some you are sort of expecting it's based on the kind of relationship. Like, okay,
Would you
let me say,
expect me
Abel.
to wish you a happy birthday?
No.
Okay.
I honestly would.
Then I'm
I
safe.
mean, I'll be happy if
Then
you
I'm
do,
safe.
but if you don't,
So
I
if
don't think
forget,
I'll be
If
upset.
I forget, no hala.
Oh no.
Amma, what about you?
No.
You said it's 11th
October.
October.
Yeah.
So if I forget,
I won't hold it against
okay,
you.
then if I forget to, then means I don't have money. I can't come and wish you. Can't come and wish you happy birthday. But that's on
Yeah.
what is trending?
Okay, so
But before you tell us what is trending, whether you are an SME, startup, large enterprise, or educational institution, Microsoft 365, education, business, and enterprise are the cutting-edge solutions that you need to streamline your operations and enhance educational capabilities. So from top-notch email services to dynamic CRM tools and collaborative platforms, we've got you covered. Sign up to any MTN Business Microsoft solution and unlock exclusive access to additional services like WebWiz and Business Messenger, all at unbeatable prices. It's a complete digital transformation package tailored to fuel your success. So email us at mtnbusiness.gh@mtn.com or send a WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111. That's 0244 308 111 and explore how we can empower your business with MTN. Let's get business done better. MTN is everywhere you go. And you know that for 15 long years, quick credits. You know quick credits, right? Amma, you know quick credit?
Yeah.
You know quick credit? That's what you know quick credit? They've been there for 15 years. Where were you 15 years ago?
please don't ask that question.
Where were you?
I don't like that.
15 years ago. Where were you?
I was in uni.
Which uni? Which uni?
I was in uni.
Where is
15
you
years
now
ago,
born?
I was in
Where is
university.
you now born or learning how to walk?
That time it's okay. I beg
Amma,
you.
where were you 15 years ago?
I was going to grade 6, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you know how long ago 15 years is?
Not so long, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
15 years. Weren't you like 5 years old 15 years ago? How are you going to grade 6 at 5 years old?
It's
You're
not-
not going to KG2.
Actually, yeah.
You're not going to
it's- but-
KG1
but
or
class
KG2.
one,
Yeah.
6 years you can be in class 1. So
Oh.
maybe. Yeah,
You
sure.
said grade 6.
No. I meant grade 1.
Class 1.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
no,
6
man.
years.
True.
Gen Z.
Hey, sorry.
Well, quick credit, that's when quick credit came. Now, quick credit is now Bill's micro credit. It's a new dawn, it's a new age, and we're still committed to serving Ghanaians and changing lives. Bills is here to show you that everything is possible. So join us as we embrace a brighter future. Bills is financing your needs. So to all the Gen Zs out there, if you need your needs to be financed, Charlie, Bills is there for you.
Okay.
Yeah, Amma. So
We
go
thank
to
Bills.
Yeah, so tell Bills. Bills will sort you out on your birthday.
Hi, Bills. If you're listening to this, please sort me out on my birthday.
Go to them. They will sort you out. Sort you out. Etonom, what's trending? What's trending, Etonom?
Okay, so Cheddar is trending, of course, because he launched his manifesto. And someone passed a comment, I think that it's worth discussing, the fact that he thinks that Cheddar has really great ideas, but he doesn't know how that is going to be broken down to the market women, all the stuff that he said, you know, how the quote-unquote illiterates are going to understand all this big
Did
plans.
he talk about how the
that-
CEO come to Kumasi yesterday?
I think he talked about constructing some 8,000 kilometers something in between.
He showed
them.
it with a map, eh?
But yeah, he showed it. Like, it was a very
It was a detailed, comprehensive presentation.
I can actually read some part. Okay, so it says the 12 visions of Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar run a government of only 12 ministers, raise 50 billion by monetizing Ghanaian citizenship. People will invest in return for Ghana passport. 3, print our own monies. 4, change SNIT into National Insurance Fund. 5, create National Sovereign Wealth Fund to replace IMF. No more borrowing. Construct Ghana's first water transportation and an 8,000 kilometer of railway line across the country, build a food and gold reserve to serve Ghana for the next 100 years, make Ghana a tech hub, change the curriculum by leveraging on skills that turn students into entrepreneurs and not job seekers. 10, all our mineral resources put on a blockchain to prevent galamsey. 11, build a national Web3 platform and migrate all statutory and national data to a blockchain platform. And then 12, build Hollywood studios, help artists own their own catalogs, musicians earning reasonable royalties, and owning the distribution and recording platforms. And I think that while it's laudable, that concern was quite good, because yes, of course, you said all of these things. Maybe I might be able to understand them, but if I am going to my auntie or my mother in the market and I'm saying, oh, there's this man, he's called Cheddar, he says he wants to transform Ghana, there are even people who are saying that his vision is as big as Kwame Nkrumah, but how is he going to communicate it? And I think it has always been an issue, because sorry to say this, but take the 24-hour economy policy, for instance. I think that the main reason why the MPP is able to say boldly that it does not make any sense is because they know it would not be so easy to explain to, people that have not necessarily been educated to a certain degree. For me, if you come and then you're telling me it's like this, I want to run a 3-shift system, I want you to do 8 hours, it sort of makes sense to me to an extent. But you are going to explain this to a market woman, it would take so much explanation. So Cheddar has brilliant ideas. I think, according to what is trending, there are people who are saying that let's, leave maybe MPP, NDC, and then let's go for Cheddar. But how can Cheddar explain this? I mean, with all these diagrams and the maps you've brought and the whatnot,
he can break it down. He
whatnot,
should be able to break it down. You should be able to break it down.
Lantam, it's not easy. We know NDC. And yes, the 24-hour economy, you ask even some of their own people who have maybe not really been to school and all of that, and they are unable to explain.
But the NDC also
even
feel
the
that
whole
they've been able to
digitalization,
explain it. They've been able to explain it well.
Yes, they also believe they have been able to explain it. But I can tell you that if I go onto the streets right now and then I even ask some people who are quote-unquote learned, it might be a bit difficult for them to understand. Look at free SHS. When MPP said they are doing free SHS, people literally took their children to school with empty chop boxes, thinking that it included provisions for their children. Free senior high school policy, all they heard was free. They didn't hear any other thing. So I think it takes a lot to actually explain.
So what about the
policies.
digitalization?
Exactly, something like that.
Dr.
How are you
Bamia's
going to explain it? You're going to say what exactly? What are you going to tell a market woman if you say Bamia says he's championing digitalization? He's going to make sure that every sector of the economy is digitalized. And what are you going to say?
Computers.
And on the said them tomatoes because it has to, your policy also has to relate.
Computer so fine.
Fine, say.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see.
24-hour economy. You see, you be juma, yenda. It's be juma. About 2 ano upon no bin so ba be bosses and
juma no dakra on who said nisika so I increase and baby. So what does it really mean for them?
Yeah.
So when you think about it like that, then maybe all the political parties should sort of have this, I don't know, maybe translated something for every region, everybody.
But they have their political party communicators, who are going around on
So
campaign
are they
platforms,
doing their jobs?
breaking it down in the different languages from Dagbani to Mampruli to Hausa to Ewe to Nzema to Fante to Chi and all of that. They are breaking it down.
But it's not easy, even when you break it down.
At the end of the day, the people of Ghana will decide, if that's important to them. But what else? What else is trending?
The Black Stars technical team, unfortunately, Otuado, John Pinsto, and Fatal Dauda, they were returning from Takwa after watching the Champion of Champions clash between, I hope I pronounce this word, Inswatremain. Sorry. Inswatre and Samatex. Yes, actually the car looks quite bad. It's really yes.
Unfortunately, there was no casualty.
Yeah, so fortunately for them.
Yeah.
And Snit is also trending because of what Cheddar said concerning Snit. He says that he will change it into a national insurance fund so contributors can go for their monies at any time.
Yeah.
Well, will it be a good idea though?
Well,
I mean, would you want to be able to take your money from Snit as and when you don't necessarily have to retire before?
I think I want to retire before I go there.
You want to retire before you go there so that when you're going, you're just going for your money. You wouldn't want it. What if you can borrow? Like take out a loan and then you have to, from your own Snit money.
I think the current scheme is fine.
The current scheme is fine.
But somebody may agree with Cheddar, but to each his own.
Anyway, and so far, food for thought, it says life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself.
Life isn't about finding yourself.
It's about creating
yourself. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And this is where we'll wrap up the Morning Star. It's 10 o'clock and the news update at 10 with Dr. Ama is coming up. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Lantam Papanko. On behalf of the entire team, we say thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition of